first lecture. Okay, already we have discussed a lot of things in our class, but for summer term, okay, I'm just going again with all things. The organizational behavior. So first you have to understand what is the organizational behavior, okay, and what is the organization and what type of behavior we have to analyze. You can see this in this picture, okay. The different people are doing some of activities, like this person is sitting and working, the other person is okay, like this is the handshake, this is the walking, okay. So if you judge yourself here, you just check it the all thing, okay, most of the people are doing different kind of different activity, okay. So that means different people have different opinion and different style, different personality, different values, different attitude, and all things seem similar to the different. So we have to understand their behavior in the organization. That is called your human behavior. Okay, like what is this is a human behavior. So human behavior is kind of here. What is human? Human, that is your employee in the organization. Okay, so employee, labor, worker. Okay, so all are your human behavior in the organization. So human behavior in the organization is very complex. Yes, so we have to understand their behavior. This is a very tough task. Okay, what is the personality of the this person in the organization? You have to understand. So this is the your human behavior. Okay, there are three elements in the organization. The first is your human, second is your organization, and third is your system. These three things is the most important aspect or essential element of any kind of organization. Human means we are talking about the human means worker, labor, employee. Organization means the kind of organization means the two or more people work in the setup, and what kind of process and the system. OB is what people do in the organization. So we have to judge, we have to check it, what kind of people are doing, how their behavior affect the overall performance of the organization. If this your behavior affect the performance of the organization, so that means if we are talking about the individual, we are talking about the group, and we are talking about anything, okay, this is the most important. Behavior related to concerns such as absenteeism, turnover, and productivity. Include the core of the all determinants like motivation, leadership, cars, politics, conflict. These all are aspects of the work determinants in the organization. So this is the concept of OB. There are the three levels of the organization: the individual, group, and the organization. If we are talking about this, you can see this a small circle, the individual, after that the group and the organization, that is the individual, the manager personality itself. So that means we are understand the personality of the individual, perception of the individual, okay. So this is the individual aspect. Then your group, so we are talking about the group and the team also. So how a given manager personality affect the team, organization, how the organization culture affect a manager behavior. So these are the three levels of the analysis: individual, group, and the organization. Okay. Now what is OB about? So there are the three dimension: individual, group, and the organization. So here is the what kind of aspect comes under the individual level, the what kind of aspect comes under the group level, and what kind of aspect comes under the organization. So if we are talking about the individual, so what kind of learning, what how they learn anything, the surrounding, for example the society, the experience. So this is the, so first is the learning, then okay, then perception, then stress, personality, individual differences, and the group level, the teamwork, powers and politics, interpersonal, and decision making. Organization culture, so this is under the organization, so we have to understand that what kind of culture they have, what kind of organization changes, structure, design, organization design, and the organization in the organization. So this is under the organization level. So these are the three dimensions in the organization behavior. Now there is a one definition according to Robbins, 1998, the page number 9. Organization behavior is concerned with the study of what people do in an organization and how that behavior affect the performance of the organization. So again, the same things already we have discussed, the what people do in the organization. So we have to understand the behavior of that person, employee and labor, and how the behavior affect the performance, overall performance of the organization. So this is the definition of the organization behavior. These are the, this is the scope of OB. So it based on the levels of the organization behavior, the scope of OB. You can see the individual, group, and the structure. So in the individual, what kind of the personality, perception, attitude, motivation, job satisfaction, learning, and values. And group, in the group dynamic, group conflict, communication. Group, what is group? Group means two or more people. So what kind of, how this group is dynamic? What kind of conflict in this group? What kind of the style of the communication in this group? What, who is the leader of in this group, who is leading in this group, structure, we are talking about the group. So what kind of organization structure, culture change, and organization development. So this is aspect of your individual aspect, this is the group aspect, and this is the organization aspect. So I think the last PPT we can give this answer of this question. Why do we study this organization behavior? To learn about yourself and the others, the first thing. To become familiar with teamwork in the organization. To help you think about the people issue faced by manager and the handler. So these are the three things. So what is OB? So now we can I can understand this one. This is the provide a set of tools that allows people to understand, analyze and describe behavior in the organization. And second side, manage, improve, enhance or change work behavior so that individual groups and the whole organization can achieve their goal. So this is the overall concept of your organization behavior. Now this is what are the contributing disability to the OB field. So what is the mean of this one first? OB is not a one subject. What kind of other subject contributing in this OB field? For example, uh, we are just here in this subject, we are going to understand the behavior of the employee. If you are going to understand this behavior of the employee, that means we are talking about some other field, for example, psychology, how they work, how they change, and how we can measure. The measure we are talking about the parameters, how we can check this personality is healthy personality or sick personality. How this person in the organization motivated by the help of non-financial or financial, and how this personality change. So this is the part of your psychology. So we can say psychology has a very much important role in your organization behavior field. The psychology you can see in this figure, the learning, motivation, personality, emotions, perception, training, leadership effectiveness, job satisfaction, individual decision making, performance appraisal, attitude measurement, employee selection, work design, and the work stress. So this is the part of your psychology than the individual. The second, so this is the first one field or subject, the contributing in the OB field. So what will be the next one? So the next subject, your sociology. Here, what is firstly we have to understand what is sociology. So sociology means uh, society. They come from the society, and in the society, we are not talking about the individual person. We are talking about the two and more person in the society. That is sociology. The study of people in relation to their fellow human being. So now we are talking about here group and the team. So what kind of things comes under the group and the team. For example, conflicts. So conflicts is not a individual person, that comes in a group and team. So group dynamic, work team, communication, power, conflicts, and intergroup behavior. The second is formal organization theory, organization technology, organization change, and organization cultures. This is group and this is organization system. The third one is your social plus psychology, that is for social psychology. So in this field, within psychology, that blends concept from psychology and sociology, and that focuses on the influence of the people on one another. So social psychology, your behavioral change, communication, attitude change, group process, group decision making. So this is the contributing in PBQ. So after the third one subject, the last subject has also very much important role in your OB field. Anthropology. Anthropology is the study of societies to learn about human beings and their activities. So what kind of society learn about human beings and what kind of their activity. So this is the comparative values, comparative attitudes, cross-cultural analysis, and outcomes is your in the group. That organization culture, organization environment. So this is comes with the organizational system. So these are the four subjects. They have most important role in the OB field. So is the psychology, sociology, social psychology, and the anthropology. The next topic is your models of OB.